Toll Road here, and I am at the gravesite of our great president, everybody's favorite, Warren G. Harding. Shortly after Harding's death in 1923, the Harding Memorial Association was formed to raise money for the construction of a memorial in his honor. Nearly $1 million was raised, and the contributors included an estimated 200,000 school children who donated pennies for the memorial. Construction began in 1926 and finished in early 1927. The circular memorial with Greek columns stands 53 feet tall and has a diameter of 103 feet. So Warren G. Harding was the President of the United States, served from, 1921 until his death in 1923. He was replaced by Calvin Coolidge, one of the Ohio presidents, Ohio second only to Virginia in total presidents. Presidents born in Ohio included Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, James Garfield, Benjamin Harrison, William McKinley, William Howard Taft, and of course, Warren G. Harding. After Harding's death, his body was interned in the Marion Cemetery receiving vault until the memorial was completed in 1927. Now, Harding's memorial is the last of the elaborate presidential tombs which began with Lincoln. Beginning with Harding's predecessor, Calvin Coolidge, presidents have chosen burial plot designs that are simpler or combined with their presidential library sites. Toll Road here, and I'm at the Warren G. Harding Presidential Library and Museum. The Warren G. Harding Presidential Center, which opened to the public in May of 2021, is the newest presidential library in the country. Like most presidential museums, this one also contains many artifacts and memorabilia that were once owned by the president and his wife. And here's a side saddle that was given to Florence Harding, Warren's wife, by her father in 1870. Now I ask you, how many of you out there have asked for a side saddle and never got one? Here's a time clock and other items from the Marion Daily Star, the newspaper that Harding owned. Upon being elected in 1920, Harding became the first sitting U.S. Senator to be elected to the office of the presidency.
It's a privilege to see that the sacrifice is made shall be requited.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's a rotating display of all the different political buttons that Harding had over the years, including the big one, the one for presidency, running with Coolidge. Now, this section of Harding's memorabilia isn't huge. It won't take you a long time to go through there, but it's kind of cool to get a look back at stuff he had, the way that things were back then, and some interesting facts. Couple of really cool artifacts here. This is the actual suit that Warren wore during his inauguration speech, and that's the podium he gave it behind. And here's a copy of the speech he made during his inaugural address. And I found it amazing that no president before Harding has visited Canada or Alaska. Everybody needs a souvenir potato. There's a potato. Thank you, Idaho Falls. Now, personally, if I was president, I'd get a cushion on my chair, but he was a simpler man. Looks like someone got him a cushion for Christmas. Warren and his wife Florence were actually married in this house. One of the people that did not attend, Florence's father, who thought Warren was a loser and was going nowhere. So right on the front porch here is where President Harding, President-to-be Harding, gave his speeches to the people. Instead of traveling around the world, they had thousands of people, 600,000 people over the summer of 1920 would gather in front of his porch, and Harding would give his speech right here, telling them, vote for me, Warren G. All these houses across the street existed at that time too, so imagine 6,000 people and him using not a microphone or anything, just booming voice, giving his presidential speech. This is how you rest on the porch where Warren G. Harding gave his speech. Warren G's front porch campaign was a major success. Not only did it save him a ton of money, but you can't argue with the results. He defeated James Cox, another Ohioan from Dayton, Ohio, by the largest margin in the history of the popular vote. And right behind his house, he built a press house. Now this is where all the media would come in from the front porch campaign, listen to his speech, get their articles together and send it out to their newspapers. And you can see what kind of a small area this was. Today, I guess this would probably be a Twitter house. Here's where I show how I could beat Warren G. Harding in horseshoes. Oh, this is the lightest horseshoe I've ever picked up in my life. Easy as that, easy as that. That's going to do it for the toll road here at the Warren G. Harding Home and Presidential Library in Marion, Ohio. And who knows? Who knows where the toll road will lead to next?